Hi, I'm Ben Stubbs, and welcome to lesson number 10 in our series on how to play Entre Dos Aguas by Paco de Lucía. So we're approaching the end of the series now, and if you've made it this far, congratulations. It's definitely been a journey, and if you've been following along, you've gained a lot of experience in flamenco guitar technique. In this lesson, you'll be learning more picado, some fast pulgar work, and some very interesting arpeggio patterns. As always, each lesson comes complete with print-friendly tablature, standard notation, and guitar profiles, so you can practice right along with the music at your own pace. And if you don't have Guitar Pro, don't worry. I've also included an interactive tab on Sound Slice that you can use the same way directly in your browser. All of that is available inside our school community, which you can find in the link below in the description. And if you feel like you're ready for real growth, the kind that builds confidence, technique, and true emotional connection in your playing, then you can apply for Flamenco Guitar Mastery for you by booking a call with me down below in the link in the description. So, wow, we've made it a long way, and what you'll see here in this piece as you go through the measures is that it's really a plethora of technique. So everything that you've done up until now, technique-wise, is really going to come together. It's going to involve, of course, picado, alzapua. It's going to involve even a new kind of arpeggio that we haven't gone over before in any of our videos before. So I think we're all really excited to come to this part of the song, the grand finale. So without waiting any further, let's get started. Vámonos. We'll get started in this lesson at bar number 98 in your tablature, which you can get at our school site or by going to flamencoguitarclub.com, or you can just click on the link in the description. It'll take you there for that download for that tablature. Our first movement is an E minor chord played fortissimo. That's a downward thumb and a golpe at the same time, so make sure that emphasis is there and that golpe is there. And let it ring out. Then after that we have 2, 4, 0, pull off, 2, 0, 2, 0, like that. Okay, once again, 2, 3. Okay, that's bar number 99. Another legato, hammer on, 0, 2. And I recommend just, holding a C chord like this, a C7 chord like that. So if you're doing any strumming, there's going to be some nice harmonies going on there. And then bar number 100. 3, 0, 2, 4, 2, pull off to 0. 3, 2. Now we're in B7 at that port. So once again, bar number 100. A quick note about that pull off between the 4, 2, and 0. It's rather brisk. So when you put it together, let it have that kind of flavor to it. Let's give it some more context. Go back to bar number 98 one more time. Yeah. See how that sounds? That's the way the Paco plays it. Now, bar number 101. We allow that B7 chord or just that B note just to resonate. And then we're going to go into bar 101 and 102. We descend from E. Now, full bore chord here. It's D7A, like that. Once again. By the time you hit this note right here on the 5th fret, get your bar chord set up all along the strings. And you'll do the golpe. This golpe is called capriote. You're going to do it either with your index finger or middle finger. I like to use my middle finger. And you do a golpe right here. And you're going to tap along the golpeador. And then drag along the strings. It's really two movements. When you play it in full speed, it sounds like one whole movement. But it has a really nice percussive sound to it. So that's played at the beginning of 102. Now going to 103, coming up to the 9th fret, 3rd finger, 9, 8, 7. Now we're doing almost a full bore chord up until the 5th string. Now we're going to play an E minor chord. Okay, so we have this E note ringing along with it. Let's review it one more time, going back to 101, descending, bum, ba, bum, full bar chord along the 5th fret. Bongos, bum, ba, bum. E minor, bongos, da, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Okay, E minor, you can let it ring or you can choke it if you want. All right, great job. So now we're headed into bar number 106. For the next 3 bars, we're going to be doing some descending notes along the 5th string on 7th fret, 6th fret, and the 5th fret. And it goes like this at the very end of 105. Dun, 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 dun. Once again. Then up to the 9th fret. Now we're going to go up. And this note right here goes into bar number 107. And now we're going to have just rapid notes, descending notes. Okay. Once again. A little slower. Now you're ending up on the 7th fret there. That 7th fret's going to bleed into the 108. And so we're going to go ba, 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 ba. So you see those notes on the E. Ba, 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 ba. They start stretching out again, just like they did in bar number 106. Ba, 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 ba. 106 again. So let's put these 3 measures together. Very end of 105 into 106. Ba, 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 great job. Let's do it one more time. End of 105. Ready? 7, 6, 5. 7, 7. 108. Okay, so that was 106, 108. Going into 109. We have this ringing E. We're going to come down the strings with this scale. 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 7, 8. Okay, and then we've got 10. That's all played with the thumb. So after we've started that measure off from 108, coming into 109, 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10. If you've seen your tablature, what do you see? You see an I. So now we're going to start with our picado. So right after you hit that with the thumb, you're going to start with an I or an M, whichever one you prefer. And then 7. After you've done the legato between 8 and 10 and 7, now we're in 110, 10, 7. Now we're in 111. Good. So now that you've hit the E note on the 3rd string on the 9th fret, that's going to alert you to start the arpeggio, which is A, M, I, 7, 8, 9, like that. And the way that goes is so kind of unique arpeggio at the very end. Now in bar number 112, this is where the arpeggio gets really interesting. So the fingering here is the first finger along the 1st string on the 5th fret. Okay, and then our 3rd finger on the 7th fret on the 2nd string, 3rd finger on the 7th fret on the 3rd string. 4th finger is going to be available for a legato on the 7th fret. And this is how it goes. Kind of interesting, right? So the fingering with the right hand is like this. It's M. Legato finger pulls off. So that's a 4th finger pulling off. Once again. So you're pulling off from the 7th fret to the 5th fret. Okay, and the next note, notice my M finger is resting on the 2nd string. So that's important. Let's go strike that note. Okay. Pull off, strike. And I did that by resting my right hand middle finger on the 2nd string. Right? What comes next is the D note on the 3rd string on the 7th fret, played with the index. So that's the upward movement. We're coming up this way towards the 3rd string. So give that a try. Push this video on pause if you need to. I recommend doing that. Okay, then we're going to go back down again in our arpeggio. So once we've done from pull off, 7, 7, 7, 5. Now we used our A finger for that A note right there. Once we come up there, now we're going to use our M finger again to start this whole cycle over again. Pull off, okay, M, I, M, A, and then M. Pull off, M, I, M, A, M. Pull off, M, I, M, A. Does that make sense? So starting from 112 again, pull off, 7, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, pull off, 7, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, pull off, 7, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, pull off, 7, 7, 7, 5. Interesting, right? All right, good. So like I said, put that on pause for this one. Okay, so let's wipe the sweat off our brow from bar number 112 and go into 113 after we've done our arpeggio upwards like that with I, M, A, and then we land on B right there with a rest stroke with the M finger. Now we're going to make a jump from the 8 up to the 12 on the first string like that. Come back from to the beginning, 113. Let's do that again. Jump. Now slide back down. Not slide, but trace. Trace back down to the 10th fret. Pull off to the 8th fret. Pull off from the 8th fret to the 7th fret. Again. 5, 8, 7, 5, 8, 5, 7, 8. Jump to the 12th fret. Come back down, tracing to 10, pull off, 8, pull off, 8, 7. Boom, ba, 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 ba. And then 114 on the B note there, and then da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Good, now 115 coming from the B flat to the B. Hold an E minor chord here on the 7th fret. I hits this E note. M and A together for 7 and 8. Now we'll use thumb for the 9. And then MIP. And then again MIP to play those notes, our arpeggic notes. 7, 10, 8, 7, 10. The way that sounds in time is dun, 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 dun. Again, dun, dun, dun. Bar number 116 now. Here we get a little bit bluesy with a pull off from 8 to 7. 9, 7, rest, legato. Make note that on the end of 116 we do a little tiny bar chord here because we got a 7 and a 7 right here consecutive. It just makes sense instead of hopping with your first finger or the second finger, just to use a bar chord there. But I digress. Now we're at a rest here. 7, 10, 8, 7, 10, like that. 116 and 17 go like this. Once again. Leading into 118. So at the very end of 118, you see that same pattern there. 7, 7, do the same thing using the mini bar chord, mini sejilla with the first finger. 119, fret the E note on the 9th fret with the 3rd finger, and then the B with the 2nd finger like that. Like that. 7, 10. Again, 119. So you see these brisk kind of legatos like that between 8 and 10. That's the interplay between there. Kind of like you saw down here early on. These very brisk moving legatos. 120. So we go 8, 10, 8, 7, 9, 7, 7, 9, 8, 7, 10, 8, 8. Now notice we've got the 9, 8, 7. Now you would think that we do an arpeggio with I, M, and A, but we're not doing that here. We're going from I am, like that. It's an arpeggio kind of run-on pattern, but not an arpeggio in the sense of technique-wise. 10, 8, bar 121, pull off 8, 7, 9, arpeggio, now this time with A, M, I, A, M, I, now 7, big jump to 12. That's fourth finger. Now we use a third finger to 10, second finger to 8, 7, 10, 8. Let's do that again. Beginning of 121. Once again, press pause at any time in this video and then come back to it. Pull off 8, 7. Bar 122. Big hammer on between the 7th fret and 10th fret on the second string. 9, 7, 7, 10, 7, 9, 7, 7, 10, hammer on, 7 again, and then bar 123, but let's do 122 again. 7, 10, hammer on. Now 123, kind of the same kind of a pattern here, 7, 8. You hear this arpeggio? It's not going to be A, M, I, it's going to be using the alternating fingers once again. So it's M, I, M, I. M, I, M, I. Once again, pause this if you need to, because this is intricate stuff that we're doing with the right hand. Take one more look. M, I, M, I. So we have that legato involved. We rest for quite a while, and then I, M, I. Now we have another dreaded high jump from 7 to 12 again. 10. Pull off now 124. Pull off 8, 7. 10, 8, 7, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7. Now pull off 10 to 9, 7 to 6. With your first finger. Come back to 7 again. 9. Once again, 24. 8, 7, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7. Pull off 10 to 9. Slide down 7 to 6. Back to 7, 9. Pretty adventurous there, right? Now 125. Holding a bar chord for E minor. Our thumb plays the E note, the B, and then our arpeggic fingers, A, M, I, play the rest. 4 notes there. Again. Alright, that was a lot of work. So you've gone through the tab, we've gone step by step. Now let's run through slowly at 43 beats per minute. Let's go. And once again, these are bars 98 through 129 in your sheet music. Here we go. 4 and... faster, 64 beats per minute. Here we go. 3 and 4 and... All right, great. Now at a manageable full speed at 80 beats per minute. Ready? Here we go. 3 and 4. All right, that's it. That's lesson number 10 of Entre Dos Aguas. So work these passages out slowly and cleanly. Try to keep the picado and the pulgar relaxed. Focus on clarity also, and only build speed once everything feels controlled. And if you've made it this far, once again, in the series, seriously, well done. This piece by Paco de Lucía demands a lot. And the technique you've developed along the way is real progress for sure. And as these credits roll, I want to thank all our supporters and members inside the community. Your support makes these lessons possible, and I truly appreciate it. If you want all the full tabs, notation, and practice tracks, everything is linked in the description below. And until the next one, I'll see you later. Take care.